By Littendas. That's a fine stroke. A long, long way. The extra bounce, the extra pace, and it's gone for...
Yeah, just got it up. Moved across the stump, some risk there. But it was risk and reward, and it was worth it because it went for 6.
There you go. Has he picked out the man? He has picked him out. So they've struck. Kalima's picked up the Danesman. Alex Hales is one of those guys.
He went a touch fuller. Kalim just went a touch fuller. He was trying to get it straighter, was Hales. Sliced off the blade and found that man that was on the boundary.
A little bit of width. And that's over the top of extra cover. And that's 2 bounces, 3 bounces. It's gone for 4. That's a fine strike. Oh, that's short. Could have been nasty, but has been slapped away back on the square for 4. This is a massive over. 17, still 1 ball to go. 30. Cries of catcher, but that's straight. And that's gone for 4. That's a terrific way to start the over.
Cricket has been a very interesting topic in our family, and yeah, I just love it.
Thank you so much. And also...
Oh, that's got through. That's got through, and that's 4. So that's the 3rd 4 in the over now. So they're very much on the back foot after that big over from Brathwaite, and now 14 off this with 1.
Slightly short, straight, 6 time. Shakib Al Hassan does it again. 6 times gets his countryman Littendas, and he'll be disappointed.
Shakib Al Hassan, the legend himself, and a nice, comfortable catch.
More often than not, he performs. Giving it a bit of flight. Good intent shown by the batter. Just giving himself a little bit of shimmy and opening that offside quite nicely. At the end of the 5th over, 48 for 2. Again, slightly short, pulled it nicely, but straight to the fielder. Big wicket. Jatinder was looking good for his 27 of 14, but unfortunately he'll have to walk back to the pavilion. Wasn't the best of deliveries.
Yeah, what a wonderful wicket for the 22-year-old, Abbas Afridi. It's a good shot, but a comfortable catch in the end.
Pulled away. He's got no timing at all. What a catch! What a catch that is. It's a ripper. Had to run in a long way and dive. And that is huge for Montreal. Gee, they've been good in the field. Pargett has to go on his way, and the Tigers pick up their 4th
wicket. Just getting it high on the bat. But what a wonderful catch that was. Outstanding. Diving in front, never easy. A little bit. Catch it. Oh, brilliant shot.
Oh, that's crunch to recover. Gave himself a little bit of room. Did cutting, and that shows the power and the intent from the Australian in Canada. That will be 4. Just flicked away from cutting. Just lost his line a touch. Did the right armour, and he was punished. That's nice from cutting. Oh, that's got to be close. Got to be close. It's out. The finger goes up. Abbas wins the battle, cutting on his way. And that was impressive. That was straight. That is out.
Jaguar loses their 5th. It was a good delivery. That was hitting middle of middle. Dead. Absolutely plumb. He'll be disappointed with that shot, Ben Cutting.
Exceptional. Nicely picked. Finds the gap. Another good piece of fielding, but it still beats the fielder and goes. On the sweep, that's quite straight. Out! Finger goes up. And Shakib's got another nice piece of bowling. Matthew Ford got a long way across. No bat on it, and he's on his way.
Yeah, the woes continue for the Surrey Jaguars. Big, large step. Missed it, News in front. Big appeal. And given.
Oh, how good's that? Yeah, that's gone all the way. That's huge. Nice bit of hitting from Iftikhar. Finally, he's found the middle of his bat. And he's put 1 out of the ground. Trying a lot to do this, and finally gets one in the slot. And he made the most of it. Abbas missed his length. He's in that zone. He said, hit me. Slower ball. Slower ball that's been hit down the ground for 6. Up on top of the roof. Doesn't get any better than that. Great place to hit
We
it.
knew it was coming, didn't we? The back of the hand, in the slot. You know, there was a quiet resignation about him after he hit that, as if to say, yeah, fine.
So far in this game.
Pick that up, and he's hit it beautifully. That is strong. That is a really good shot. That's nicely played. 6 runs.
Very well played by Haliger. Got hold of that one. That's exactly what's expected and needed.
Is that going to go? Yes, it is. That's 4 more.
They played nicely, picked the length very early.
It's gone over the top of the keeper. And it should run away quite safely for a boundary. He won't mind too much Iftikhar where he gets these boundaries. That's all he's going to be thinking about as the batsman in the middle in control. And as cries of catch. Oh, it's almost a blinder. In and out. It was a good dive to his left. Almost picked it up. Hope his fingers are okay. What an over that is. 6 singles in the last over. Superb from Bradford deliveries. Lots of them are going to be bowled as we look at the Surrey Jaguars scorecard, and also the fact that he thought that was a reasonable score. A pretty good score, I think he said, which...
For over 18. I think Ayan Khan bowled really well for 4 overs for 23. And Abbas was excellent. 4 overs 2 for 25. So the bowling has been excellent.
To Chris Lynn. Nice action. Rhythmical, a little bit of pace.
Are you surprised at all, Mike, that they didn't start with spin? You know, Chris Lynn has a bit of a weakness towards spin. They've got to put everything, the kitchen sink at them at this stage.
COVID hit. Give himself some room, and he's just slapped that away. That's really clever stuff from Chris Lynn. It wasn't a particularly bad delivery. It was just beautifully played. He likes him there. He almost took a finger with him to the boundary, I think, on that occasion. That's how hard he hit it, and it burst through that hand. It still went for 4. Ah, that's where he likes it. Doesn't miss those. Picked it up strong. He's done that so many times over the years.
Yeah, that's more like him here in the power play. The Montreal Tigers, an easy job. Oh, lovely, like almost a top spin forehand there to the onside. Good boundary for the Tigers.
I've seen him do that as well. Short deliveries. He has that unique talent to be able to slap those straight for 4. That's a fine shot. Bowled him. Straight through him. And that is a massive wicket. And what a way to start for Schultz.
Schultz with the first ball of his spell. Middle of middle.
I've just put
Chris Lynn looks a little bit stunned
Should be all right.
that I got through and knocked that middle pole out of the
Yeah,
ground.
what a great initiative. I mean, it gives chances, you know, for new players also, Canadian players, to play with legends as well. So it's a great, great, great concept.
Now that's gone long as well. First wicket, the first ball from Schultz. Second ball was a dot ball. Third went for 4. Fourth went for 6.
Shakib, have a look at this. Beautiful. Wonderfully timed. Massive 6 over long on.
Oh, that's through. That's through, and it's gone for 4. The outfit is a lot quicker now. So that's 14 runs off that over. The big wicket of Chris Lynn. Wow, don't go too far away from your TV screens. 39 for 1 after 4.
Oh, that's clever from Shakib. That'll run away for 4. Innovative and effective. Nice work. Shot away from Shakib. Oh, that's wide. That's been pumped all the way up and over point for 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries. Great stuff. In the air and out. Straight away, Shakib's found cover. And Labashane has picked up a wicket with his first ball. Just what his team needed.
He was there in the slot. He wanted to go over extra cover, but straight into the hands, picking up a wicket in the very first delivery, and a massive one as well of Shakib Ul Hassan, who was striking the ball beautifully. 26 of 13. Unfortunately.
Oh, he's an outside edge. It's going to run away for 4. It was a bit of a heave, but he got the reward. He had the boundary. Oh, that sounded good. Oh, it sounded good, but has he got enough? I'm not sure he has. He hasn't. He's holed out. Wazing's gone. And all of a sudden, the Tigers have lost 3. Hales takes the catch. And the Jaguars just believe.
Comes and picks the big wicket. Wasim will have to go back. It was there in the slot. Just couldn't execute it. Couldn't get it out of the middle of the bat, but a very easy catch to Alex Hales. He doesn't drop many.
Catch it!
Oh, there's a wicket. Cotton bowled. That's what they needed. Iftikhar brought himself in the attack and he snaffled one.
The off spinner. Oh, really simple. Isn't that nice? Cotton ball. That will feel good for the captain.
But it's a great opportunity at the same time. A bit of turn, well played. Over extra cover, beautiful shot. That is absolutely magnificent. And it went for a 6. What a shot from Dilpreet.
Can feel lovely and calm. Gorgeous. Flicked into the covers. Really, oh, look at his sense of self-assurance. He liked it.
Use of the opportunity. That's a brilliant shot. Pulled it in front of square and will pick up a boundary. Outstanding batting of the 16th over. And they might get a couple here. Just a little tickle. It might run down to the boundary, and it will. Finishes the over with another boundary after the 16th over. It's 123 for 4.
Oh, up goes the finger. Oh, I thought that was sliding leg side, I must say. It was drifting in. Did it straighten enough, according to the man in black. He's the one that counts. It did.
Have a look. Looked like it was sliding. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe it would have rattled into leg stump. Close enough.
Extremely highly as a batsman. He swiped that. Has he hit it all the way? Oh, there's trouble. Oh, it's through the fingers. It's through the fingers now. I think it should have been caught, but momentum would have taken him over the boundary anyway.
To get back and actually get... Oh, it's a slow ball. Rolled the fingers. There was no real timing. That is just brute muscle to get it that far. And, yeah, he maybe could have jumped up and pushed it back inside.
Full required. Oh, it's a low full toss, and he swiped that as well, and this is what he's so good at, and he's got them home. No dramas for Carlos Brathwaite. Hammered a couple to finish, just when it was starting to get a little bit tight. No trouble whatsoever for him, and the celebrations begin in the Montreal Tigers box.
Impressive finish. Knows how to finish a game, doesn't he, Carlos Brathwaite? Doesn't mind hitting a 6 to finish things off. Tigers, this is the winning moment. Full toss that Carlos Brathwaite is not going to miss out on. There's some serious power there. That went a long way, and that was a real full stop on this match. That's the batting card. Wasim 12, Chris Lynn 22 of 15. Shakib came in and really got things going. 26 from 13. He looked at... Bowling was a bit of a mixture. Schultz did a good job, 1 for 30 from his 4 overs. Labashane was probably the pick, 2 for 17 from 4. He's going to be a fourth.
Some work was done by Shakib with his 3 for 18. Iftikhar with his 40 or 44 deliveries, not as quick.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो अभी आपने मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सबसे पहले चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर दें। आज हम बात करने जा रहे हैं मैच नंबर 3 कैनेडा लीग की चीज़ जो इफ्तिखार अहमद और क्रिस लिन के दरमियान खेला गया। तो इफ्तिखार अहमद ने बहुत ही कैप्टन इनिंग्स खेली है, जिसकी वजह से उसकी टीम ने 138 रन बनाया। तो दूसरे इनिंग्स की बात करें तो क्रिस लिन ने बहुत अच्छा स्टार्ट दिया है और शाकिब अल हसन ने भी बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग की है, जिसकी वजह से क्रिस लिन ने ये मैच जीत लिया है। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट हाइलाइट्स में, तब तक अल्लाह हाफिज़।